diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah. She just wanna show a little song, send no formal. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Since you wanna shoot another flick, it's a she like the short no. Yeah. I be in all this speeds, got that turbo. Yeah. Since you wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah. Say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah. Say she been bored with everything, needs some work on. Yeah. She got a degree, I love her. Said you won't pull up, we said. Said you won't pull up, just say drive. And we gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said you won't pull up, we said. Said you won't pull up, just say drive. And we gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said you won't pull up, get sad. Said you won't pull up, just say drive. And we gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real, drive. Said you won't pull up, get sad. Said you won't pull up, just say drive. And we gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to when they can feel it, it's a it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debt, talk out loud. I done got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me to go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. Less is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Run it to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, and 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About the unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a I had to let the world know it's my time. By design, can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side thinks. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, and 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Turn me on when needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you. It's been a few stars, keep a vibe. Yeah, it real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have style, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the bins if it's AMG kitty. But if I get pinched based off suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Honest, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can't, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you aren't, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world, yeah. One lit fear, while the other one dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, shot, 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 you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Yeah. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied if you pull long enough. Or you rich for a while. You think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, wait, hold up, I had to wait for the glow up. God come through when he show up. Hard times too, gotta show love. I had to move, checking the box and I'm cashing it too. Wait, but I'm back on my cool. Almost cool rap, but I'm back in the stew. Now the kid can't stay silent, they try to bring me low. Zion, it's almost time to go. Shining just like the prodigal. Trying to not be prodigal. Can't be reckless, I'm on a mission to bring my folks out the ain't no setback, I had to flip that. I got my pain out the way, I had to get right above it, I'm going up to the summit, I had to let it go, travel to a better road. I could not carry that luggage, I could have lost my life, I almost lost my light. Tossed in the dark, but I saw my Christ and I got back right. Only ever crossed my sight, cause God he spoke and told me where to go. I could feel the pressure start to fall. Then he broke depression off my soul. I got hope, I'm pressing toward my goals. Used to cope, confession overload. Fear imposed, relationship was cold. Now I need some more of Holy Ghost. He the only one to hear my hope. No, you can't ever stop the vision. I got too much optimism. We coming in by twos, yeah. Maestro sent me the tunes, yeah. Got my people the truth, yeah. I need it too, oh yeah. I got the go like a Midas, God got me feeling righteous, This is that real where the height is, Now I'm looking to the highness, Lord of my soul, Lord of my peace, Lord is my king. I gotta get it, I feel like a beast. He gave me the gift, I do it with ease, yeah, yeah.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be.
Season 7 is almost over, so check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, the latest specialty appreciation event highlights shooters. So get out there and show off your range. And in the city, make your way to the rec, because all games played will be worth double XP. Next week,
on the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors, Pat Pappy.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark, and we have a
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to
well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. And for the Rockets, we've got Green, LeBron James out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Love in at the 4. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Curry against McGee. Pass to Green. Curry with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Porzingis finds Isaac. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Isaac.
The 7'3" Latvian Porzingis is used to overcoming tough defense. Poise from the big man.
Love against Isaac. Love passes to James. They get it back. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
James outside, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Green.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kuminga. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both good from the line that time. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. James passes to McGee. Here's Love. Porzingis grabs the board. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The three from Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. A key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
A nice shot by McGee.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
That puts him in the lead. Curry's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Isaac with the steal. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
On the wing, Curry, covered by McGee. The three. And the Warriors with another three. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's James.
Oh, nice!
Big finish!
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For Golden State.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
A nice shot by McGee.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Curry against McGee. On the take. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he drops the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He does not get the second one. Here's Garuba. Nails the baby hook.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Sends it home from three-point land.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Pass to James. Here's Garuba. Second chance effort. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. The Rockets trail. Pass to Chambers. Here's Şengün. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Pass to Garuba. Jones with the ball. Here's Christopher. Here's Garuba. Simmons defending. Fades and shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
That's to Şengün. The shot no good. Good D by Simmons. Now done. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball.
The Rockets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Now here's Jones, defended by Dunn. Pass to Garuba. It's deflected. Here's Christopher. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the Rockets with possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Christopher. There's 1:12 left in the first quarter. Back to Jones. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Simmons drives in, played it in with a nice touch off the window. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Jones. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Houston shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Here's Chambers. Outside Jones. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Second chance shot. And he connects with a jumper.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, the old wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time or not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Chris Dunn. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's James Wiseman. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Christopher. Going inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the left side wing. Here's Love. Not going to go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings.
Oh, throw it down! Nice! Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
The Rockets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Love against Simmons. Pass to Christopher. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lynch, no good. Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Love. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors leading. Now Dunn. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. To the inside. Here's Jones. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jones has got 9 points. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Your Club City Lakers.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Dunn. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
They get the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Lynch, no good. The Rockets trail. Pass to McGee. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lynch into the lane. And a two-handed jam.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Love. It doesn't go for him, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson right side. Outside Curry, back to Thompson. And the 3 off target. Houston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Curry with a steal. Porzingis with it, and it's McGee picking him up. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Here's Chambers. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Curry passes to Isaac. McGee against Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boom, LeBron. He still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Outside Curry. Pass to Lynch. Porzingis in the post. Check by James. Porzingis misses. And Houston is shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's McGee. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands. Feet have been in good position. They've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to James. Here's Şengün, defended by Porzingis. And here is McGee. 4 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Isaac. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Şengün and Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's Curry. Give him 8. Pass to Kuminga. Curry against McGee. Curry, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Curry. That one no good. Great D that time from McGee.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Şengün. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Thompson left side. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. And here's Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Houston. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Green. Curry with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
McGee into the lane. Blocked! James against Porzingis. Right wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Thompson in the post. It's a tie game here in Houston. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. Got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive wins. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the boards. I'm not getting technical. I never really do. This is all about heart, wanting the ball, hunting the rebounds. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Ivica Zubac, LeBron James out there with Green, and it's Love in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Drive by Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
James tries again. That one drops for him. James has got 10 points.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
McGee against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Love. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Now here is James. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And there's James from the arc. And they'll get another chance.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Outside, Green. Pass to Zubac. To the middle. Here's James. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Houston calls timeout. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Wiseman against Zubac. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Hey, the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And he can't get the first one.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Pass to Jones. Driving inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. And he can make a play for somebody else. That's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Jones misses.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Simmons, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Jones. Love against Simmons. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Pass to Love. Over Simmons. And it's Love missing.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Dunn outside. Back to Simmons. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On the attack, Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Now Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Here's Simmons. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jones up top, defended by Dunn. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. They recover it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Şengün.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounded.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Got a piece of it. Simmons against Green. The putback. It's good on the putback. Dunn's gotten his first basket of the night.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
The 11-footer. Here's Christopher. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
James is checked in for the Rockets. McGee comes in for Green. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Curry. Puts up a three. Rockets with a rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now to the paint. Here's Garuba. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Isaac against James. Pass to Şengün. Here's Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Usman Garuba, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And the Warriors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. The open shot by James. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall. They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And the Rockets shooting just 37% in the game. Wiseman with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. That's good from Curry on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 assists tonight. James with the ball. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Steve Kerr with some words for his.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense, offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Wiseman. And he makes it on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 18.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Şengün. Back to McGee. Outside Jones. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And for the Warriors, their shooting is around 55% so far. Simmons, the pass to Isaac. Wiseman inside. Love's there. And it's Wiseman missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And slam dunk by James.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
James against Isaac. Now here is James. Not a lot of room, and he can't get that one. Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Isaac against James. Over Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. That one goes in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Curry. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Zubats with it. Picked up by Simmons. Here's McGee. Here's Zubats. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound. They've had more than their share.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Ben Simmons. Here's Curry to the inside. Zubats with the steal. McGee passes to James. Curry with a steal. Here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to McGee. Over Thompson. Here's Zubats. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. Back to Thompson. Down low. On the wing, Curry takes the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And he recovers it. And it's Love missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Back to Porzingis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Outside, Green. Here's Christopher. Shoots over Kuminga. No good, a bit long that time. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Love inside. He's covered by Curry. Shot to stop the run. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Chambers. Just 5 to shoot. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge, to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Here's Martin. And Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. 3-pointer. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Isaac.
Man, aggressiveness displayed there by Isaac on his dunks. A high-flying forward who really packs it down.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And stolen by Porzingis. Right side Curry. Here's Nwaba. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Nwaba's got his first points of the game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Martin. Here's Garuba. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell me.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
He's guarded by Nwaba. Pass to Little. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it. Nwaba, pass to Lamb. Here's Robertson. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And again, it's Golden State.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Stolen by Lamb. Here's Wilson. Doesn't go that time. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Little. Lamb covering. Pass to Martin. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of...
She digging me too, we digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done died 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's